Becoming rich is often seen as a distant dream, but what if I told you that it's a gradual process, marked by small but significant changes in your mindset and habits? Many people think wealth arrives with a big paycheck or an unexpected windfall, but in reality, it's the result of daily thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you've noticed a shift in your lifestyle or your thoughts around money, you might already be on your way to financial success. In today's video, we're diving into 5 surprising signs that you're slowly becoming rich, even if you don't feel it yet. Number 1, you think about getting rich every day. One of the clearest signs of growing wealth is that getting rich isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a daily obsession. You find yourself constantly thinking about how to increase your income, improve your investments, or start a side hustle. This isn't just a passing interest. It's a driving force that influences your decisions and actions. While some might see this as an unhealthy fixation, it's actually one of the most important factors in becoming wealthy. It shows that you're serious about changing your financial reality. You read books, watch videos, or listen to podcasts that offer insights into building wealth. Instead of just daydreaming, you're actively trying to understand how money works and how you can make more of it. This shift in focus is a major step toward long-term financial success. Number 2, your friends laugh at your obsession with wealth. If your friends often tease you for constantly talking about financial freedom, investments, or retirement plans, don't be discouraged. This might be one of the strongest indicators that you're on the right path. Most people are content with their financial situation and are often uncomfortable discussing money matters. So, when you bring up topics like budgeting, investing, or wealth building, it's natural for them to respond with jokes or disbelief. However, this difference in mindset can be a positive sign. The willingness to pursue wealth, even when others don't understand or support you, is crucial for success. The most successful people are often misunderstood at first. The key is to stay focused and use the criticism as motivation to keep learning and growing. Number 3, you're constantly stressed about achieving wealth and giving back. Feeling stressed about money might seem like a bad thing, but when the stress comes from a desire to become wealthy for a bigger purpose, like retiring your parents or giving back to those who helped you, it's a sign of maturity. You're not just chasing wealth for the sake of luxury. You have a clear mission that drives you forward. This type of stress can actually be a powerful motivator. This stress often keeps you up at night, not because you're worried about bills, but because you're thinking of how to accelerate your progress. Whether it's planning your investments or figuring out how to increase your income, you're driven by a desire to create financial freedom for yourself and others. This deep sense of responsibility means you're not just building wealth, you're building a legacy. Number 4, social media no longer brings you joy. You may have noticed that scrolling through social media isn't as satisfying as it once was. While others are getting caught up in the latest trends or celebrity gossip, you're focused on improving your financial situation. This shift in priorities is a clear sign that you're moving toward a wealth-building mindset rather than spending hours on social media. You might find yourself reading financial blogs, researching investment opportunities, or learning new skills online. The need for external validation diminishes, and you become more concerned about real-life achievements than virtual likes and comments. Number 5, you no longer enjoy hanging out with friends who lack your mindset. If you find yourself feeling disconnected from friends who don't share your ambitions, you're not alone. When you're on a mission to build wealth, conversations about weekend parties or impulsive shopping sprees may no longer appeal to you. Instead, you crave discussions about investments, side hustles, or personal growth. This doesn't mean you no longer care about your friends. It just means you're evolving. You're drawn to people who challenge you, support your goals, and inspire you to achieve more. This change in social circles is one of the strongest indicators that you're serious about financial growth. The wealthy often say that your network is your net worth, and surrounding yourself with like-minded people can accelerate your journey to success. Number 6, you want to build good habits, but don't know where to start. When you're truly committed to becoming rich, you naturally want to develop habits that align with your financial goals. You want to save more, invest consistently, and manage your time better. However, it's common to feel overwhelmed by the amount of change needed, especially when you're starting from scratch. The desire to improve, even if you're unsure of the steps to take, is a sign of progress. You might start small, like setting up a budget, reading a personal finance book, or attending a seminar. These small actions may seem insignificant now, but they lay the foundation for bigger financial changes down the line. The key is to start somewhere and build momentum. Number 7, you're becoming more frugal with your money. Another sign that you're becoming rich, even if it's not obvious yet, is that you've started being more careful with your spending. You no longer make impulsive purchases, and you're more likely to look for deals, use coupons, or wait for sales before buying something. This newfound frugality isn't about being cheap, it's about making smarter decisions with your money. For example, instead of buying expensive coffee every day, you might start making it at home. This simple shift in behavior can lead to significant savings over time. As you see your bank balance grow, you'll realize that these small changes are making a big impact on your financial situation. Number 7, you have a strong desire to be self-sufficient. When you're slowly becoming rich, you often feel a strong desire to break free from financial dependency. You want to be in control of your own finances, whether that means starting a business, investing in real estate, or building a robust savings fund. This desire for independence is a clear indicator that you're moving in the right direction. It's not about rejecting help from others, but about creating a stable financial foundation that allows you to make your own choices. Number 8, you're setting long-term financial goals. A clear sign that you're becoming rich is the shift from focusing on short-term gains to setting long-term financial goals. You're no longer just saving for a new phone or a vacation. You're planning for retirement, buying property, or investing for your children's education. For example, you may have started contributing to a retirement fund or created a plan to pay off debt over several years. You're thinking about where you want to be financially in the next 10, 20, or even 30 years. This long-term mindset shows that you're serious about financial security and independence. Number 9, you're more focused on building assets than spending. Another key sign that you're growing wealth is your increased focus on building assets. You're less interested in buying things that lose value over time and more interested in assets that generate income. You think twice before buying a new gadget, but won't hesitate to invest in stocks, a small business, or even real estate, for instance. Instead of upgrading your car every few years, you might use that money to buy an investment property or contribute to an index fund. This shift from spending to investing is one of the most significant indicators of future wealth. Number 10, you set clear boundaries around your time. As you get closer to financial success, you begin to value your time more. You understand that time is money, and you're more selective about how you spend it. This might mean declining low-paying gigs or limiting time spent on non-essential activities so that you can focus on more productive tasks. You become more aware of the opportunity cost of your time. For example, instead of binge-watching TV shows, you might choose to read a finance book, explore a side hustle, or plan your investments. This shift in priorities is a strong indicator that you're becoming wealthier in both mindset and practice. If you recognize yourself in any of these 7 signs, take it as a positive indicator of where you're headed financially. Building wealth is a journey, and it's okay if it's slow and steady. The important part is that you're making changes that lead to financial freedom in the long run. Keep focusing on good habits, surrounding yourself with the right people, and making smart financial decisions